You know what really upsets me? Just the fact that I can't eat pepperoni anymore. Like, it's kind of a silly thing to say, but like, no, like, just genuinely, seriously, like, one of the biggest troubles, one of the biggest problems I face right now is the fact that I'm trying really hard not to eat pepperoni. Like, contextually, like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Ah, oh god. You know what really grinds my gears? The fact that I can't eat pepperoni anymore. Okay, but seriously, like, it is, like, autistically just one of my favorite things. Like, I have been eating pepperoni probably almost daily for way too long. Like, I eat it on my sandwiches, I eat it, like, like, my main go-to food items all include pepperoni. I'm a big pizza fan. I'm a big pizza fan, alright? What pizza do I usually get? Pepperoni. And if I don't get pepperoni, it's something with pepperoni on it. I'm getting that three meat treat, baby. I'm getting that margarita pizza, but it also has pepperoni on it. Very unnatural, very unnatural. Pepperoni is just a part of my culture. Like, even like I invented things, or invented them in my own head. Someone else probably did it before me, but invented in my own head new dishes so that way I can incorporate pepperoni into the meal. Like my world famous pizza tots, where I just make tater tots in the oven, and then when they're done, I take them out to put some cheese and some pepperoni on it, and then I put it in the oven for like another 3 minutes. God, I am. I have the Snoopy mod on. I did that with tater tots. I would do that with chicken nuggets. I'd do that with quesadillas. I'd like if I could put pepperoni on it, I'd put pepperoni on it. And I feel like the knowledge that processed meats are pretty bad for you have been around the media hemisphere for quite some time, actually, like maybe a few years. But I'm just now actually taking action on it because I've just now entered a period in my life where I feel like I actually can. Like the first time I ever feel like that, like I have the energy and the capability to go through the hard and arduous journey of cutting pepperoni out of my life. Or, saving it as a sweet little treat, a little extra. I eat it so much that even just trying to downsize it is a huge deal. It's not something I can just easily do. You know what? Let's go to that curse room. I'm being a little silly. But it's not something I can easily do. And it's so sad to just live your life thinking that you have this little magical piece of meat. This magical little piece of meat that you can just do whatever you want with, and there's no action, no consequences whatsoever. But boy oh howdy, there are consequences. There are consequences whatsoever. I don't know if... Oh, dude, the creep is... I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Oh, God. Let me just kill this guy. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. I can't buy the stopwatch, which is so sad. Here's my seed if anybody wants to prove me wrong. I know there's a community for that. I know there's people who like doing that. They like hurting people. I'm not taking alt path. As you can see, I was struggling. I was struggling on floor 1. I don't usually play this game like and have this sort of thoughtful conversation. With this pepperoni related issue I got going on, what have I been doing to try and decrease my usage? And it literally just comes down to I'm making the things I normally make, and I just keep saying, ugh, you can't put pepperoni on this one. Like, literally before recording this video, I made me some tater tots, and I had to be like, ugh, you can't put pepperoni on this one. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. You gotta do better. You can't put pepperoni on this one. And it was so difficult. It was so difficult, and for no good reason, might I add. It wasn't. It didn't really just. It wasn't justifiably difficult. It wasn't like, oh my goodness, I can't live my life without heroin. I gotta, or hardcore recreational substance. No, it's just that I can't have pepperoni. And saying that joke, that's kind of the reason why I don't really do those sort of stuffs. I kind of stay away from those fun substances of sorts. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Um, those leave creep too. That's huge. That's massive, chat. We're just gonna act like we're just gonna have to lock in. We're just gonna have to lock in. Oh my god. You know what really grinds my gears? Alright. We're going big or we're going home. You give me something here, right? Okay. You know what really grinds my... I'm not playing on Crest of the Lost. You know what really grinds my gears? The fact that I just can't eat pepperoni anymore. You know, there's this whole deal about processed... You know what really grinds my gears? The fact that I can't eat processed pepperoni anymore. You know, there's just... You know, why couldn't the scientists say that, like, when I was, like, 5 years old, instead of telling me when I'm a full-grown adult who's become addicted to the Roni, provided by Papa Tony. Pizza. Yeah, thank you for getting out of there. Oh my god, I'm not actually going to title this video anything to do with pepperoni. It's going to be why I'm bad at The Binding of Isaac. A 42-hour essay. So many big boys in this room. I mean, low-key kind of need me some big boys in my room. You know what I mean? 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 High five. Up top. Yay! I'm lucky! I'd be lucky for some foot right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This guy gets it. I just want to live. I just want to live. Let me live! I think I smell it. I think I smell it right here. I ain't even gonna check that other room. I don't need to. Oh, it's this guy. He already spawned with one? That's so sad. Oh, it's because it's this variant. Yes. Yes, keep saying that. I've been saying that. Blah! Blah! Oh, God. You know what really grinds my... You know what really grinds my gears? The fact that I can't eat pepperoni anymore. Like, what's the deal with that? I'm Jerry Seinfeld. I'm gonna date a teenager or something. I don't know. I don't really care. I do care, but I don't care about getting the joke right. You know, I think what you did is sick or twisted, Jerry Seinfeld. Big chubby. I'm trying to see me some big chubbies. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I really only wanted to make this video because I really wanted to go back to an old format. You know, a format I haven't visited in quite some time. You know, like the just saying stuff format. Like, I feel like some of my best, like, I'm a very conversational person, and I'm very, like, you know, I got some improvisational based comedy. It's terrible. And sometimes when I make scripted stuff, I just don't feel like it's authentically me. A lot of times what ends up happening when I do stuff like this, though, and it might happen to this video, I don't know, it depends. Are you seeing this video? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Because if you're seeing this, it means it didn't happen. But usually, a lot of times I'll make stuff like this, and then I'll be like, ah, man, that would have been better. Like, I could have better formatted my ideas in, like, a scripted, segmented format. And I'm like, ah, jeez. Ah, gee willikers. And so I go and, like, remake that video into, like, a scripted thing. I think, best example of that, oh my glob, oh my glob. I can't lose to this. You know what really grind... Blah, blah, blah. I just want... I just want one more charge. I don't want the big chubby. I don't want big chubby. I don't want big chubby. I really don't. I mean, there's sack room. Yes, yes. Do you know what really grinds my gears? The fact that I can't eat pepperoni anymore. Like, what the flip? Like, what the flip, man? Why can't I eat pepperoni anymore? Let me have my Roni. Let me have my Tony. Let me skip it up a doni. Almost an HT. I'm not allowed to say that anymore. I lost my rights. Do I think I'm actually going to succeed in eating less pepperoni? I don't know. Because usually what happens when I try to do self-improvement is that I stick for it for a bit. And then a lot of times when people talk about trying something and it going well and then it stopped going well, a lot of times they go like, oh, you know, da 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 da, and people go like, well, you didn't form the habit. You kept going and then you got burnout because you went too hard and you didn't form the habit. But what I see happen to me a lot is that like I get past the like quote unquote, you know, the days it takes to form a habit. What is it, like 21? 21? Um and that's fine. You know, like I get through that fine. What happens is that I tend to only be able to make self-improvement when I'm actually doing somewhat okay. Because my bad habits, my not so my little nasty habbers, my little nasty habits, as you will, if I can spread the word of some oingo boingo, some oingo boingo lingo. Man, I wish I said that from the start. I would have. Oh man, no! I was gonna. Dang it! I was gonna re-roll that. A lot of my habits I'm not fond of. They're things I do as like a sort of coping mechanism or like a stress reliever. Like I eat when I'm stressed. I'm one of the very few rare. I'm a rare breed of person in this world who does that. You know, I don't know if y'all ever heard of someone who does that. Um, hmm, member card, huh? A lot of the things I do that I'm not happy with, you know, like I have an issue with diet soda that I'm also trying to quell at the same time. I don't know why I'm making the video about pepperoni instead. I think it's just because I so happen to be in the mood to complain on the internet. Um, you know what? Secret room's right here. I didn't have to take all that damage. See? I'm kind of stupid. Kind of stupid, chat. Go! Ah, that's okay. I'll take that. Take all of my precious little tears. I want you to have it. I want you to see me cry. I want you to die. Please stop sliding your poop stinky at me. All my bad habits, they stem they stem from my inability to really handle stressful situations, or more so like, I'll take this, whatever. Oh wait, that's satirate though. That's kind of based. Yes, yes. No alt path here. Um, they kind of just stem from my inability to handle stressful situations on my own. Like, I put myself under a lot of stress. I try to make a lot of sacrifices I don't need to. Maybe focusing this hard on the pepperoni in itself is an example of that. I really doubt it, but there's been times where I try and force myself to not do things because of their perceived badness, and all it does is just stress me out more. Like I remember when I tried to give up diet soda as a kid, what ended up happening is I just started drinking like root beer, and that's just sugary. Like dude, why? That's like probably worse. Am I gonna be able to do anything this run? I kinda need to take alt path just so I don't have to deal with angel devil chances. No, I've kind of ended. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, I don't remember him doing that, by the way. I don't remember him doing that. I don't remember that being a thing that he does. Is it because he only does that if he has a spider down? And I just usually don't let him do that? Hey, I think that one was supposed to be a red heart. Oh, I'll make a deal with the devil, alright. Ow! Stop that! I'll take this, yes. Yes, I shall. I'll take this too, why not? Oh. Why isn't it? Oh, it's like that, okay. Yes. 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 I'm so beautiful and strong now. Oh yeah, in some of my older videos, and I'll probably use, I feel like it won't be the last time I use that sort of style. I do draw, like, myself kind of almost adjacently to, the way the guy in Isaac looks. Like, the big circular head and and the little stubby short body. And honestly, yeah, it just looks like Isaac. I feel like anybody who's wait, yeah, I feel so smart. I feel like anybody who knows Isaac probably looks at that and goes, "Yeah, that looks like Isaac." But I want to clear up this misconception, okay? Because that art style is actually based off of the autism creature, which I think in and of itself is probably whoever drew that probably had some Isaac in their veins. I'm evil now. I'm dark and twisted. But I'm Jesse Ventura. No, that's a terrible Jesse Ventura. Do you think I could do it, Jesse Ventura? Do you think I have it in me? No, thank you. I'll come back for that. Unless I die. Oh, I forgot about the shadows. But yeah, no, I just wanted to say that. Although, like, it's not like I'm not gonna be upset because, like, low key, like, dude, Isaac kind of base. Isaac kind of chill. I'm stretching. Man, why can't I just eat pepperonis?